Hi, I'm Hale Pringle, and for me the first question is always, is this a great day? And the answer is always, Hale, yes. One of the frequently asked questions, and I want to go over this, is what is Market America? And there's actually a whole series of questions that I've found from various people over the years when I'm looking at a network marketing company. So I'm going to give you multiple answers to what is Market America. So the first question I always ask is it a startup? Because startups, 95% of them are gone in the first year and 97% within the first couple of years. So even though they look glittery and bright shiny thing, I tend to avoid startups. Well, Market America's just entered their 20th year, so they're way past the startup problems and issues. It's a very stable company. As a matter of fact, we've had an up quarter every quarter in the last 20 years through 3 recessions, and now whatever you want to call this, we are still growing every quarter and have for 20 years. The next question is, how about the management team? Are they stable, or does this tend to blow with the wind as things change? Well, it's exactly the same management team that started with them 20 years ago, with one exception: the man passed away. Of course, they've grown bigger. They're up to 675 employees, but the folks at the top are exactly the same. They're growing, they understand the business, and they have been passionate about this for 20 years. So stability is high marks for that. Is the company debt-free? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, they had enough in the bank to buy Shop.com. And Shop is one of the award-winning companies that does comparison shopping. We were doing comparison shopping, but we weren't growing. The technology wasn't moving as fast as we wanted it to. So we ended up just buying the technology. And Shop actually created the marketplace for Amazon. They created the shopping cart for Amway. They are a huge comparison shopping, and we just bought them outright. We have our people, Shop consultants, and their technology. Is the compensation plan stable is the next question. And that's really a good question, because there are a number of companies where people suddenly found that their income disappeared as the compensation plan changed. Well, I've been watching the compensation plan for quite a while now, and it's changed a couple of times. Every time it does, we make more money. They've added money to the compensation plan. Most recently, they add advertising dollars, because they're putting advertising all over our network, our internet portals, and they put most of that money comes out to the distributors. So stability, very high marks. Are they profitable? Oh yeah, they're profitable. As I said, they're debt-free, and they had enough money in the bank to buy Shop.com. Not a problem. Next one's a little more subtle. Do they provide good, inexpensive training? One of the things you really don't know until you get into the network marketing business is there are some companies where the higher-ups make most of their money selling training to the beginners. Our training is the second largest not-for-profit training system in the country. We have over 8,000 meetings a quarter, and the fees for those are just barely enough to break even. Nobody walks away counting out thousands of dollars and saying that was a very successful training session. In addition to that, things like, I remember buying audio tapes for $7.50 a piece. Well, we get MP3s, and they're free. There's a download. Part of our sign-up is an MP3 player, and anytime that they bring out a new recording, we can download it for free and add it to our MP3 and listen to the training sessions over and over. So we are not making our money off of training materials for the beginners. Is it reputable? I love this one. It's got an A+ for the Better Business Bureau. As a matter of fact, their COO is on the board in Greensboro. We've been on all kinds of national TV. The city of Miami created a J.R. and Lauren Day. The TV news cover very regularly. It's a very reputable company. Love that about them. Are they growing? Yes, they're growing. We are international. In the last 2 years, we've added the Philippines, the UK, we're getting ready to add Mexico, and we're growing in the United States. It is a very growth-oriented company. And the last is, are they dynamic? And I have to give them very high marks on this too. They are watching the industry as it changes, and they're moving with it. For example, we're one of the few that has a mobile app already. You can do shopping at our sites from your smartphone with a Market America mobile application. Bottom line is, what is Market America? It's a big company, and it's doing very, very well, and I get high marks on all the questions. So, I'll ask again, is this a great day? And the answer is, hail yes.